What NFL players bought with their first check? Big shout out to Rebound Football for the video we're about to react to, bro. This is gonna be interesting. I want to know what they spent, cause shoot, you know what I mean?
Now, new players coming into the league over the years, you won't believe what some cashed out on with their first NFL paycheck.
$8 million.
With Saquon Barkley quickly emerging as one of the league's most dominant backs.
Hey, listen, that used to be my favorite player. I literally had a Saquon Barkley freaking thing on my wall. I got a New York Giants helmet right there that's signed by Saquon Barkley, and then he left us for the Eagles, so no longer, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, Saquon, bro, like, you hurt my heart.
After coming out of his rookie year setting NFL records and putting his name on the map, Saquon said his main goal was to put himself in a position to buy his parents a home and also pay them off so they can live free for the rest of their lives.
Nice.
Barkley recently talked about this, saying, "I've been promising my mom, I think since I could talk, honestly 2 or 3 years old.
Yes, sir.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna buy my mom a house one day. My family's been through so much and made so many sacrifices for my brothers and sisters. My parents are everything to me, and all the sacrifices they made, I wouldn't be the man I am today without those two, my mom and my father. So I'm definitely gonna buy those two a house that they can call home and not have to worry about anything."
Yes,
and with
sir.
that being said, Saquon did just that. He bought their home for $425,000, setting his family up in a nice neighborhood, and he took his younger siblings into consideration, keeping them in their hometown in order to finish school with their friends and a place they're familiar with. His younger brother is also an aspiring high school running back at the same school that Saquon played at, and his younger brother will be the last Barkley to wear the number 21 for years to come. After gifting his family with a new home, Saquon posted a picture on his Instagram.
No, stop. You're not gonna read it. I'm gonna read it in Saquon's voice. Something I promised my parents ever since I was a young kid. Finally, be able to achieve the goal. Most amazing feeling. Every kid out there has a dream. Tell you to keep your head up, work your butt off. Great things will come along the way. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is every hood, like, bro. If you are black, bro, or not even that, bro, like, really any kid, but especially when you come from poverty, bro, like, this is like, I don't know why, bro. Every rapper, every athlete, like, most of the time African Americans, this is what we do, bro. We're like, yo, once we make it, we want to buy our mom a career, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, that's just how you do it, bro. I don't know, like, bro, your mom is everything for you, bro. So, like, of course, you always want to do that. I don't know why it is like that, but that's just how it is, bro. Go in the comments, let me know, what would you do if you got $10 million right now? Would you buy your mom a house or hell no? Let me know, be honest.
Instagram of him in front of the house with the caption saying, "Something I promised my parents about ever since I was a young kid. Finally able to achieve that goal is the most amazing feeling ever. Every kid out there has a dream. Continue to keep your head down and work your butt off. Great things will come along the way." One reporter even asked if the moment that he showed his parents the house was special, and Saquon said, "Obviously it's special. I just hope I can set an example for future athletes and other athletes that plan on doing something like that."
That's true, because a lot of athletes blow their money on jewelry and stupid stuff, bro. You feel me? So do more like this, bro.
I was able to do that without signing my contract. That just shows that so far, I've been making a lot of the right decisions and surrounding myself with a great team. They've been able to help me a lot. I have to give a lot of credit. One of my biggest goals was to buy my mom a house, and I was able to achieve that before I was able to sign my contract.
Damn, boy, how much money was you getting? Wait, you bought her a $425,000 house without having a contract? How? You were at Penn State. You were a college kid. Where'd you get $400K from, bro? Put me on, gang.
That is a credit to my team, the guys around myself, Rock Nation, and the decisions made.
Rock Nation? Rock Nation is a music label. Wait, Saquon Barkley's a rapper? He was rapping before football? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just realized, bro. Saquon Barkley is, what's his name, bro? Ace Hood, bro. He's Ace Hood, bro. Yo, Nate, show Ace Hood on the screen. Saquon Barkley is Ace Hood, is the same person. I didn't realize that. Okay, so he must have quit rap and went to the NFL. That's how he had the money. Okay, that's cool, bro.
Patrick Mahomes pretty much became a sensation right as he hit the NFL, breaking passing records and having the biggest breakout season by a quarterback in 15 years. With Mahomes' first NFL check, he copped a penthouse in Kansas City for $485,000. The home includes 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a rooftop deck, but it wasn't enough for a future star in the league for years to come. He wanted to make his first big NFL purchase with his earnings.
Oh my God, $220 million? Jeez Louise, bro. Didn't he just sign a $500 million check? So look, so tell me this, like, let's be honest, because I ask my friends this question all the time, and it's kind of funny, and obviously I'm not being serious, so I don't want any, like, NFL guys to see this and think I'm weird. This is just a genuine question. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll take Patrick Mahomes out of it. We'll use Elon Musk, for example, the richest man. If I saw Elon Musk in the airport, and I walked up to him, and I said, yo, bro, you think I could have $1 million? What stops him from saying yes? Why would he say no? This man has like 400 billion. What's the point of saying no? You feel me? That's like if a homeless man asked me for $1. Like, bro, why would I say no? Does that make sense? Like, if I went up to Patrick Mahomes, I was like, yo, bro, you think I could have like 250K? Like, why would he say no? He got $500 million. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel sometimes. Let me go in the comments and answer that question for me. If you were them, would you give me $1 million if I asked you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I just be wondering, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, bro.
So recently, he bought a massive mansion in a suburb of Kansas City, right outside of Mission Hill Country Club for $1.9 million. It's 3,759 square feet. This place has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a chef's kitchen, a
damn,
that
boy
and a
ballin'.
master suite with a hot tub. And with Mahomes being an avid shoe collector as well, He had a room extended to showcase his gallery, as well as just make a space for his over 180 pairs of sneakers.
That's
the shoe
crazy.
closet includes special display
180?
lighting, cameras to prevent theft,
I ain't gonna lie, no, bro.
and even a personalized entrance. With Patrick being sponsored by Adidas, it's no surprise that plenty of the brand is scattered throughout, but he said that he narrowed his collection down to around the 180 mark so that he could wear each pair at least twice a year. He also explained that his favorite Adidas shoes at the moment are the Yeezy Boost 750 Triple Black.
Those are hard right
Mahomes
there, though.
spoke about getting a solid place to call home in a city he loves when he said setting down roots in Kansas City was huge for us. I think the people are what we love the most about Kansas City. We're trying to be here for a long, long time.
Yes,
Knowing
sir.
LaDainian Tomlinson being known as one of the best running backs ever, eventually becoming the fastest player in NFL history to score.
Wait, what? Yo, Rebound Football. This is not LaDainian Tomlinson. This is Todd Gurley, bro. He put Todd Gurley and thought it was LaDainian. That has to be the most. Never mind.
Tomlinson being known as one of the best running backs ever, eventually becoming the fastest player in NFL history to score
That's
100
LT.
touchdowns back in 2006. He instantly got a huge deal right from the start of his professional career. And with LT being such a prize player, he got paid big time for his first NFL check.
Yes,
and when he was
sir.
asked about what he bought with the money, he said, "I bought my mama a house and a new ride. She wanted the Cadillac Escalade, so that's what she got. Other than that, I put my money in the bank and invested it." It's a great feeling to be set financially, but it's overwhelming because you get so many phone calls.
Yeah.
You become the guy that everyone looks at to pay the bills.
That's a fact, bro. People, I swear to you, bro. I got some people that literally only freaking text me or call me when they need to borrow bread, bro. And some of them are family, bro. It'd be like that, bro. Shit, crazy, bro. And that, like, see, in the NFL, people know what you're making because your contracts are like out there. People don't even know what I'm making, bro. What if I'm broke? What if I don't got nothing? Why are you assuming? Just because I got almost 1 million subs? No, you see what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy, bro. So it do come with a lot, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong backbone, bro, to say no.
Or help with business ideas. It's hard to say no to family members or friends that you love and grow up with, but you have to.
Yep.
Now with Maurice Jones-Drew being drafted by the Jaguars in
This
2006,
guy is so short, I heard.
one of his first purchases was a home in the area of Jacksonville, Florida. He bought it for
Hey.
$850,000 back in 2006.
Nice.
The two-story house is on about 1/3 of an acre, and it features water and fairway views of the Mark McCumber designed golf course at Queens Harbor and Country Club. Built in 1999, the nearly 4,100 square feet of living space includes a living room with a fireplace, an updated kitchen, an exercise room, 5 bedrooms, and 5 bathrooms. Outside, there's a covered porch that opens to a screen pool and a spa. When MJD was asked about what he bought with his first paycheck in 2006, he said, "I was fined in my first preseason game for celebrating, so technically I didn't even get a first paycheck." But
Damn, wait. So the first game in the NFL, you lost money. That's funny as hell, bro.
with my signing bonus, I bought a house and saved a lot of it.
Nice.
Even when I signed my contract, I never stopped doing my regular routine. I tell young players that whatever you do with your time and money, it's just going to enhance when you have money.
Yeah.
Fortunately, earning large amounts of money didn't change me, but it was nice that if I wanted to do something, I could do it at the drop of a dime.
That's nice.
I'm a spontaneous person, so it's nice to be able to do or buy something if I want. With
That's
David
good.
Carr being the first pick in the 2002
David Carr looks like that? I didn't know he looked like that. Wow.
NFL draft by the Houston Texans, he made a name for himself in the league dominating for the Texans, but ended up playing for other teams, including the Panthers, Giants, and 49ers. And there were rumors that David would end up on the Raiders where his brother Derek currently
Oh, okay. I was thinking about Derek Carr. I was like, he looked like that, but David Carr. Damn, so that's a wow. You rarely see that, bro. You got Eli Manning and Peyton Manning, that's brothers. So you got Derek Carr, David Carr, that's brothers. In the NBA, you got Stephen Curry, Seth Curry, the Ball brothers. Who else are brothers, man, in leagues, bro? Let me know. Go on the count. Oh, the Shaquem Griffin and his Shaquille Griffin. I think that's it, bro. You don't really get a lot of brothers. That's rare, bro. That's crazy, bro.
But Carr came from a wealthy family, and previous to getting his first NFL check, Carr and his wife already bought a house in Houston.
Bro, so you had this house before the league, bro? Can I borrow 100,000, bro? I'm joking.
But what he did get with that first check were some things that he needed for the house that he bought. Carr sat down and talked about his first purchase he made since joining the NFL and said, "We already bought a beautiful home in Houston, but we had nothing in it. I remember eating pizza while sitting on the floor with my wife. So first thing we did was buy a couch and a TV. Then we paid the house off.
Nice.
It's very tempting to go out and blow it. Fortunately, I had a great support system, and my dad would have kicked my butt if I spent recklessly. My
That's
signing
good,
bonus
man.
was around $14 million. I told my dad that maybe I should cash it. He said, laughing, "You're gonna cash this? Where do you plan on putting that when you walk out of the bank?"
Exactly,
Having that much
bro.
money in a matter of seconds was like winning the lottery.
Exactly,
I imagine
bro.
there's no other way to equate it. It just kind of feels like you have monopoly money. One hard
That's
thing
wild,
is
bro.
you feel like you have to spend it because you're around all your teammates who are spending their money. It's an interesting
Wow.
dynamic, and you have to keep your head on straight.
That's a fact. No, you don't, bro. Just because everyone else is spending their money going broke doesn't mean you have to, bro. Take that as a lesson, kids. You know what I'm saying? You see what he said? Oh, I feel like I got to spend this $14 million because all my teammates are spending all their money. No, bro, because half of them are going to go broke. I think they said, I think it's a stat, 80% of NFL players go broke within 3 years of retiring or something like that. It's really sad, bro. It's real out here, bro. Feel me? So he did the right thing. And if any of you guys ever go to the NFL, follow his advice, okay?
Otherwise, you're going to end up on broke too. Nate Burleson was drafted by the Vikings in the 3rd round of the 2003 NFL Draft, and he made an impact in the league on the Vikings and Lions. Nate retired back in 2014, but has since worked with ESPN and still to this day occasionally appears on First Take in the mornings. But Nate recently spoke about what he bought with his first check in the NFL, and he said, "I bought an Escalade, a fake watch, and a fake chain. In my mind, I thought no one's going to question if they were real because I was an NFL player. And I gave my parents money to help with the bills. Looking back, I wish I would have bought a more fuel-efficient vehicle and a home. Growing up, I was a
Damn, he's smart. He said when he got his first NFL check for millions, he bought a fake chain and a fake watch because he's in the NFL, so no one's gonna suspect it. I like that, bro. That's real. What's the point of spending $60,000 on a Cuban when you can get one for what, $800, $500, $1,000? You know what I'm saying? And it hits just the same, and nobody's gonna question you. And what's the point of spending $60K on an AP when you could get a moissanite one for like $3,000, bro? I get it, bro. It makes sense, bro.
Sport athlete and didn't specifically focus on an NFL career, so I had absolutely no clue what to expect. I remember the Vikings gave me a check for $529,000, and it was unbelievable. I was very frugal at first because I figured I better walk out of this career with more money than I'd come in with. I didn't know how.
Well, $500K is not a lot because you got to think about it. The IRS takes half, so now you're already looking at $250,000. So maybe you shouldn't have bought a car, bro, and fake chains, because at that point, you know, shoot, bro, that's not a lot, bro. Damn, why did they only give him $500K? I could have sworn every NFL player had millions. That's kind of crazy, bro.
How long my career was gonna last? I was a hoarder of my money early on because I didn't have the knowledge I wanted to about investments or buying properties or fancy things. The easiest thing for me was to just keep it in my bank account where I could see it. After growing up in South Florida and playing in the same league as Lamar Jackson and Hollywood Brown, Calvin went to Alabama, where he proved to be a top pick in the draft. The Atlanta Falcons took Ridley with the 28th pick in the 1st round of 2018.
Yes, sir.
Where he was paired up with arguably the best receiver in the league in Julio Jones. When Ridley was asked about what he was going to buy with his first NFL check, he said,
Well, I already see. No, I ain't pocket watching or nothing. I'm being real. I already see. Hold on, let me see. I'm good at watches, guys.
League and Julio Jones.
I'm not pocket watching, by the way. So that's an AP right there. That's a bust down AP. So that's about, if it's a real one, bro, he spent about, at this time, anywhere from 35 to 60K. If they head cracked him because he's an NFL player, they probably could have made him spend 80 if he doesn't really know the watches, you know what I'm saying, that well. These are some Jordans. That's about 200, 250. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. These might be Subies. If they're just regular jeans, smart. If they're Subies, they're about 250. This is a little North Face jacket. They're probably about 300. So, you know what I'm saying? He was blowing through the bag a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit, you know what I mean?
Asked about what he was going to buy with his first NFL check, he said, "That's easy. I'm going to help my mom get a place to stay and a nice car. That's the first thing I'm going to do." A month after getting his first check, he returned home to South Florida to visit his family, where he surprised his mom with a brand new Cadillac Escalade. Ridley also said, "I was really happy because she was really happy. That's the goal. Give your mom the things she wants in life."
Yes, sir.
She worked hard
I told you,
life.
that's what we all want, bro.
Pay her back. Now she's looking for that house. And Ridley was just one of 4 brothers who were being raised by a single mother. And after her son Calvin's success in the NFL, she was interviewed by Saturday Down South, where she said, "When the boys were coming up, I used to run with them and throw footballs with them. I wanted to make them stronger. Football, basketball, track. Those are usually men things. But I was a single parent. I felt I had to go out there and teach them." Keith Evans was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks in the 3rd round of the 2001 NFL Draft, and he instantly made an impact as a fullback, blocking for Shaun Alexander, who's a Hall of Fame running back.
Wait, are fullbacks still a thing in the NFL? Or is that even like a position still?
Other than the Seahawks, he played for the Dolphins, Patriots, and Saints before retiring. But he was recently asked about what he spent his first NFL check on, and he said, "First thing I did was bought my sister the Mercedes-Benz SUV that I always promised her. Being in Seattle, I remember going to Daniel's Broiler about once a week. That was how I splurged. I remember taking my signing bonus check to the bank before I left for training camp. It was so weird because I was walking around with a $500,000 check in my pocket. I opened a bank account with that check. And there was no verification process because it boldly said Seattle Seahawks at the top."
That's funny.
People at the bank were like, "Oh, Mr. Evans, welcome to town." That was a cool day.
That must be freaking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did the same thing. My first big purchase, bro, was a 2020 Toyota Corolla. I spent $16,000 on it. And the reason I bought it in 2020. It was a 2020, so it was brand new at the time. I bought it because I knew that my little sister was gonna graduate high school in 2 years, and I wanted to be able to give her a nice car when she graduated, so my mom didn't have to do it. Because I remember my mom bought me my first car, and she did the best she could, bro. And you know, we didn't grow up with a lot of money. She did the best she could, bro, and scraped it up together and got me a whip. But you know, obviously, shoot, bro, it was an older car, so it didn't really work all that well. It kind of broke down and stuff. And you know, I didn't want her to have to go through that with my sister. So I was like, hell yeah, bro, I'm gonna do that. So I bought the 2020 Corolla. 2 years later, at my sister's graduation, I gave her the keys. So in 2022, she had a 2020 Corolla, damn near brand new, barely any miles on it. And then I went out and got my dream car, which is a Tesla, and decked it out, bro. So yeah, man, real talk, bro. There I go. Hey, listen, as soon as I bumped into the millions, I bought my sister a whip. She used to let me borrow her bike to go hit me a lick. Real talk, bro. That's raw wave, man. Best artist.
Being drafted in the 4th round by the 49ers in the 2000 2006 NFL Draft. And just like Tom Brady, he made a name for himself despite being drafted in a later round.
Okay.
Michael also played for the Seahawks, where he won a Super Bowl in 2014 and a 43-8 win over the Broncos.
Back then,
but looking back to when it came time for him to buy something with his first NFL check, Michael talked about this and said, "I bought some jewelry and a 2007 Chevrolet Tahoe when the vehicle's body style changed. I also bought a house for my signing bonus. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared to have a large sum of money. I thought somebody might rob me or take the money out of my account
That's how I
somehow."
felt, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, it's so cool hearing these stories because, like, now I know I'm not alone, bro. When I first started making money off YouTube, bro, I'm not gonna say the number because I don't like talking about money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just say I had a good amount of money, bro, that I was making off YouTube, and I was so scared of banks because I didn't understand the banking system or anything because I grew up poor. I had all the money inside of a suitcase, inside of my little sister's closet because I shared a room with her. I was sleeping on a blow-up bed, but I had mad bread, bro. Like, a lot of money just inside of a suitcase, bro, hiding it because I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Everywhere I went, I used to keep the money in my book bag with me, like strapped to my book bag. Everywhere I went on my birthday, when I went, like, if y'all look at older 2020 pictures, bro, and I have a black book bag on, is a lot of money in that book bag, bro. Literally, my uncle passed away, bro, and I literally went to his funeral with that book bag on my back. I was so scared to leave it in Delray Beach because we had to drive 3 hours up to Orlando for the funeral. I was scared somebody was gonna break into the house and steal it, bro. Like, I was just so financially illiterate, bro, and it's crazy, man. Like, things have really changed, bro. Hey, man, if you guys ever got questions about money, bro, hit my DM on Instagram. I can give you guys some advice. You know what I'm saying? I get you right.
I'd never seen money on this scale before. I felt a responsibility like, whoa, man, there's a lot of people looking at me with this money and I can't fail.
Yep.
I felt like if I failed to do a check this big, it'd be embarrassing and a shame. Now with Taven Bryan making a name for himself at the University of Florida, he was drafted by the Jaguars with the 28th pick in the first round of the 2018 NFL Draft. And when he sat down to talk about his first NFL check and what he was going to spend it on, he said, "You know, I'm really excited about getting a house. Maybe like renting or something. That'd be cool to have a place to put all my stuff finally. I think the only thing I could spend that money on is I'm a big gamer. I like gaming on PC, so I'll have that set up.
Me too.
Maybe like a study place so I could study film and stuff." He was asked, what about purchasing his dream truck or car? And he said, "Nah, they kind of depreciate too much, so I don't want one of those."
This guy's smart,
now, last
bro.
but not least, a player that's made a name for himself drawing
that guy's smart. I noticed a pattern. I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind.
comparisons to Michael Vick as one of the fastest quarterbacks in history. He sat behind Super Bowl winning quarterback Joe Flacco in 2018. Before his first season as a starter in 2019, Lamar's already shattering records. But after his first professional season as a backup quarterback in 2018, Lamar was already getting interviewed and asked what his favorite part of being a pro is, and he said, "I get to buy my parents a home."
Yes, sir.
According to ESPN,
I told you,
Lamar
every
planned
single
on buying
bro.
a house
That's
in
our
Baltimore,
biggest
and he's
dream,
already
bro.
looking forward to making himself a part of the Baltimore Ravens community for the long term. But Lamar was already set to cash out before his pro days, specifically when he was the starting quarterback at Louisville. He not only won the Heisman, but he also had a memorable play against Syracuse during his sophomore season where he cut to the outside and hurdled a defender and walked into the end zone.
Nice.
After his first NFL check, Lamar went to Miami and he had a jeweler customize a $100,000 diamond chain and pendant, which was the exact pose he was in while jumping over that defender. Lamar went to Stack's Custom Jewelry in Miami where he got the piece which included 285 grams of solid gold, 25 carats of diamonds, and a one-of-a-kind square Cuban link chain that is only made by this specific jeweler. Hey, dog, what are you doing, bro?
My boy got his first check and blew it on a chain, man. Hey, bro. Hey, listen, bro. This was a really cool video. It's cool to see how people spend their first checks, bro. I really appreciate Rebound Football for making videos like this. This is really good and healthy for kids to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so if you guys ever bump into a lot of money, hey, do the right things, bro. Save it, invest it. You know what I'm saying? Look out for your parents. Buy them a crib. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got a place to stay. And yeah, bro, just invest the rest. Don't buy jewelry. Don't buy really a nice car, nothing. Unless you got a lot of money. If you hit the lottery or something, do what you want. But you know what I'm saying? If it's a couple M's, bro, it go fast, man. Trust. So make sure you run it up. But let's go ahead and do a health check on the channel real quick. See how we looking. You know what I'm saying? Eli Mack reacts. We got to make sure we looking good. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, feel me? Yes, sir. 35.7K, bro. We are on the road to 40K. We're about to hit 36K really soon. Listen, bro, we're going up, bro. I just shot a video an hour ago. You see all the views looking solid. Appreciate the love and support, bro. We've been uploading every single day for past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 14, 15 days, like 2 weeks straight, bro. Let's get it up. Let's try to do a month straight, 30 days straight. Let's try to aim for it, bro. Keep this joint rocking. I really do love and appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you always put God first. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang.